and welcome to Crash the Net Hockey.
Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going over our final division predictions for the upcoming season with the East.
Yep, this is the division of death. Hello and welcome to Crash the Net Hockey.
Hey guys, how you doing? Today we are going to go over our predictions for the East.
The group of death.
The group of death, indeed. The East is heavily stacked. A lot of teams that would probably make the playoffs in the regular season will not be making it this year because of this division. I think anybody 1 through 6 is capable of making the playoffs. We will jump right into it.
Coming in at number 8, the New Jersey Devils.
The New Jersey Devils. There was a lot of hype going into the season last year. They signed PK, a few other things. They had the number 1 pick with Jack Hughes.
Yeah, he put some muscle on the offseason.
He did, absolutely. Hughes, you saw some sparks out what a dynamic player he's going to be last season. Definitely a little undersized. You saw him getting tossed around a little bit like a rag doll by some of the NHL defensemen. I think he put on 12 to 15 pounds of muscle. Should help him out. I do not see them doing much this season. They have Gusev, Hughes, Palmieri, pretty good blue line. They did sign Corey Crawford, and then unexpectedly he left the team and retired from the NHL. He had a very good career. Hopefully everything's okay with him. But like I said, I think Jack Hughes is going to take a step forward this season. And we don't see him doing much, but I think they are on the rise for sure.
Coming in at number 7,
The
Buffalo
Buffalo Sabres. I would love to pick the Sabres to make the playoffs. I like Taylor Hall moving there along with Eichel and the other guys. My main concern with Buffalo is they did not really address the goaltending. This division is just too stacked, and I think they're going to be competitive. I just don't see them making the playoffs this year.
Coming in at number 6, the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah, and this is where it starts to get really tough, 1 through 6. All these teams are capable of making the playoffs. The Penguins, they don't have Hornquist anymore. They signed Kasperi Kapanen, Malkin. Crosby, I think, is going to have a big season. They did not look great in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Like I said, they can make it. I just don't see them finishing in the top 4. Could be totally wrong. I think they're going to have some things to address at the end of this season. We'll have to see where that one goes.
Coming in at number 5 is one of my Messi throwback jersey, the New York Rangers.
Your Lady Liberty jersey. Yeah, look, the Rangers have a ton of young talent. They're one of the up-and-coming teams. In a regular season, not in this division, I would pick them to make the playoffs this year. Panarin, Zibanejad, they got Alexis Lafreniere. They got a ton of talent. I think Kakko's going to have a bigger season. He's going to step up this year. With Igor and Georgiev, 2 great young goaltenders. I just think they may be too young right now in this division. They're going to be facing like really good teams every night. They could easily make the playoffs. We just have them finishing just outside the playoffs this season. That being said, I think they'll be contending for a title, a cup in the next few years.
Coming in at number 4, the one on my jersey, don't mind it changing, the New York Islanders.
Yeah, they just got Barzal signed, Anders Lee, Everly, Brock Nelson. They're really sound defensively. But the main thing with them is Barry Trotz just keeps this team playing together like no other coach in the league. We were going back and forth, maybe putting Pittsburgh or the Rangers in the first playoff position or the 4th spot, basically. But I can't bet against Barry Trotz. He always seems to have them there in the end. They are super strong defensively, and I think they will be making another playoff run at the end of this season.
Coming in at number 3, the Boston Bruins, the mascot bobblehead right here.
For Blades, yes. All right, the Bruins, they won the President's Cup last year. We have them coming in 3rd because they're starting out with a few injuries. We don't know when Marchand, I think he's going to be starting pretty soon. Pasta's going to be out for a while. They lost Torrey Krug. They lost the captain, Chara. They did name Patrice Bergeron captain, which I think is a really good move. This team knows how to win. They will be there in the end. I just think they're going to have a little bit of a slower start with some of the changes. And at the very end, I think they'll be, pushing for that Final Four position.
Yep, coming in at number 2, the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, the Flyers had a decent playoff run last year, but the Flyers have 4 extremely good lines.
Yeah,
Their
Carter
blue
Hart
lines
is a really good goalie.
Carter Hart, yeah, we think he's the real deal. We believe in Carter Hart. Defensively, they're very strong. They have 4 strong lines. I think it's between them and Boston at the end, even though I don't have them finishing first. We'll see how it goes. I think they're going to have a strong season. I think we may see them in the Final Four teams as well.
Yep, coming in at number 1, Washington Capitals.
Yeah, Washington has the oldest team in the league at this point. Signing Chara added to that. I think the shortened season may help them out a little bit. They are still an extremely strong team. Goaltending, they had signed Lundqvist, and then with the heart condition, he had to bow out for the season. But Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Tom Wilson, TJ Oshie, they're still a really good team. I think they're going to do really well during the regular season, especially with some injuries with Boston, a few other things like that. We'll see in the end, but, I think they'll be right there, and I think they're going to take first in this division.
Okay, so this is the end. I'll let you guys vote in the comments. What should we make? Like award predictions or mascot rankings?
We do need to do our award predictions before the season starts, but my son really wants to do his mascot ranking video.
So you guys can choose.
We will get to that very soon. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe or Grady will haunt you. Remember that I don't have the paper anymore, but I'll get a new one.
Yeah, so we'll have another video coming soon, probably the award predictions, but then very soon we're going to have a mascot rankings, my son's favorite subject in the world.
We're letting the fans choose. We're letting you guys choose.
All right, guys. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching.
Bye!